Okay guys, so the endgame is now officially behind us, and the future is a little unclear, but we sort of have an idea of what's coming. Of course, people want to know, will there be another Avengers movie? When and why? So let's talk about this and why it's a guarantee. So you guys have to understand, the deal is all about the money, right? With Disney, with any company out there. Essentially, Avengers Endgame is going to make every shareholder, everybody that ever put a dollar behind that movie, very happy considering how much profits they're making. So everybody's going to want more Avengers. At the same time, you have to remember Bob Iger, the man running Disney, the CEO. He is in an interesting position. He wants to eventually retire, but he decided to kind of stay around longer to make sure the integration of Fox went smoothly and to, of course, to get a bigger payday. So he originally did say, yes, Avengers is going to continue. It's coming back. Don't worry about it. But naturally didn't have much to talk about because Avengers didn't even have a title at the time. So you have to really consider everything that's kind of at hand and kind of just draw your own conclusion. What I'm telling you right now is Avengers will continue. It will get some sort of future installment, whether it's New Avengers, Kid Avengers, Dark Avengers, I don't know. But that name, that brand, the marketing behind it, it's just too much to throw away. Now, I know people are going to bring up, but Captain America ended his trilogy. Thor's trilogy is over. Iron Man, and those all ended up, making tons of money, and that's true, but that's not Avengers style, right? And what the Avengers do is they help build up every other franchise by including the characters that are all around it, like Doctor Strange, like Ant-Man, like Spider-Man, and that's kind of what it's all about. So at the same time, you have to realize that in regards to the future of the Avengers brand, it's a guaranteed thing. It's guaranteed to make money. They just haven't kind of figured out how they're going to go about that yet, or at least publicly told us how they're going to go forward about bringing us the next installment. And it's really not going to surprise me if it's not Avengers 5 or Avengers whatever, and if it's some sort of sub-name, because to me that makes the most amount of sense, because the iteration of the Avengers that we got, their story is over. So it's time to move on with the new Avengers.